Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a traditional Turkish egg dish called Menemen. So this is a pretty simple recipe. We eat this for breakfast, and what you need is green peppers, canned or fresh tomatoes, eggs, butter, Parmesan cheese, and salt and pepper. So traditionally, people also use one yellow onion at the beginning to cook it with butter or olive oil, basically, but I like to skip that step because I don't really like the onion as breakfast. So I only cook the green peppers with butter. But you can also substitute the butter with olive oil, which is also will taste really nice. But as I said, I like to use with butter for this recipe. I also chop the green peppers pretty small because it doesn't get cooked in the pan for a very long time, since I like it pretty crunchy. So, cutting them small is a crucial part of this. Also, in this recipe, I use 2 green peppers and 2 eggs with half can of canned tomatoes. But this is only for me. If you want to share this recipe with other people, you can just triple the recipe basically. Or if you don't have a very big hunger, you can half the recipe. Usually I only eat this with tea and some fruits, so I like to have a hefty breakfast with 2 eggs. So here I am adding the butter on the pan. After that I will add my green peppers, of course. I like to use it a little bit more butter for this recipe only because I think the eggs absorbs the butter pretty well. And I'm adding some sea salt. As I said, I like it pretty salty, but since the sea salt doesn't really add too much taste to it. So after cooking the peppers, I add my half of canned tomatoes. And as I said, I don't cook the peppers really long time. And after cooking the tomatoes inside, I of course add my eggs. So as I said, I use 2 eggs. You can add more or less eggs to it. I just, crack the eggs inside the dish and let it cook for a while, but you don't leave the eggs like that. You mix it pretty well into the dish till the whites of the eggs are cooked fully. So after getting cooked a little bit more, as I said, I mix my eggs, but I add chili powder first. I like it pretty spicy, so this is just how I like it. You can basically skip the chili powder or you can add it at the end, but I think it mixes pretty well if you add it at that point in the dish. And after mixing the egg and letting fully cooked, I serve it on a small plate or in a cup like that. I like to, as I said, eat this dish with some fruit and some tea. And you can also skip this part, but I love to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top of this dish because I really like the earthy taste of the Parmesan that adds to this dish as a flavor. And of course, I eat it with a lot of black pepper because I like it spicy. So here we go, guys. That's the entire dish. Here I am making my tea. I hope you really enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for next time. Bye bye!